had a long day. The world is going crazy, and I just need something to take it.
Take what? Take it to Mars.
We don't need gravity, baby. Be careful if you love me. I came in to make you see that there's levels. Are you ready? I'm so ancient. There's more to me. With you by my side, we can cause some disruption.
You also have Mars, which is Horus, Saturn, which is the black planet, which is Isis, which is Isis. But the mystery to all of this is
every god or goddess has a planet associated with them, and for Offset is
Saturn, none of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn
is her association.
And you stand very, very proud and boldly with that truth.
And now they all like I told you so.
You might believe that you don't, whatever the case might be, that is the myth that these people have been trying to build.
But either way, I still want this and I can't even lie to you. Swear these days, all I say is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once.
Whoever this is, they keep traveling towards you. They keep coming towards you. But I see them being stopped by gatekeepers, people who want to represent this person's role.
What is love? I'm in a sticky, sticky situation. And I know where this could go, so I won't fall
anymore.
Not.
Yeah, you were not.
Yeah. I'm sure most men, they probably don't tell you, but most dudes want that spot.
You know, remember Pleasure P had the song Boyfriend Number 2?
Yes.
That was
that
like
song.
the epitome.
I freaking love that song.
We know.
It's very, very good.
So I'm confused. Do you like being in that spot or do you not like it?
I think it's a catch-22, right?
Mhm.
Because you get to get the cake, but you don't got to do the responsibility part of it. And then, but that's how I feel like humans are. It's like what you can't have, you end up wanting, right?
When I feel about that, I'll do what he does and I promise I'll float on your water. Like Captain Barbosa, no tipping is over.
So it's like, hey, we're kind of talking. I get to go over here, but now I'm like, I hate the change in her voice when she's talking to him. It's a little softer, it's a little more caring, and I'm like, hey, why isn't she? Am I not worthy of that? You know, it could be that. So it's
How do you hear her talking to him?
And I know when your highlight blank, I know, it only means one thing.
The energy that I am getting is they are finding something out about you.
Yeah, I know when that highlight blank, I know, it only means one thing. What it mean?
All right, and it has something to do with
The mistress system.
And now when you need my love, and I know when that highlight blank, that could only mean one thing.
With that being said, niggas accepting the patrilineal train of thought.
Ever since I left the city, you.
It's like their role has been usurped.
With the European.
Everybody knows and you feel left out. Yeah, you have me down, you have me stressed out.
Because you have not been in your place for so long, you feel like you losing out.
You know it. I know exactly who you could be.
It's almost like they never got to live in their role. And every time they come towards you,
right in the middle could have been a meeting or a group of people who were participating in what's being charged in the spirit realm as a satanic ritual involving your hurt, demise, downfall, some pain being inflicted onto you. Now, I say ritual, right? So this could be they repeatedly come together at a certain time to have what I was getting is briefings about you.
I want to let you guys know how proud I am of y'all because we all decided to take this chance 3 years ago. And I didn't think we'd be sitting here at this table, task completed.
Go away. Nobody is going anyplace with you in this state. What is the matter? Bert, tell Aunt Ruthie what is wrong. It was the noise. The casket lid? Yes. It sounded like when they slammed the... What are you talking about? They put me in the casket and then they slammed it shut. Oh my God. Come over here, sit down. What is she talking about? I don't know. What's going on? Remember when I was in New York? Yes, of course. I wasn't in New York.
The chosen one has no idea what we're sending their way.
But I couldn't shake that role. And I would just remember showing up, being super uneasy. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, listen, I basically lived on the plantation.
And of course, there's a lot more work to do, which we won't get into for the sake of the female company. But I will say, I'm proud of each and every one of y'all. You know, it takes a lot of balls and a lot of heart.
Some guys, they wanted money. They kidnapped me. Oh my God. This is unbelievable.
While the tears is rolling down your cheek, you're steady hoping things don't all fall this week. Cause if it did, you couldn't take it.
They did things on purpose, all in the mind. They play mind games. They do psychological tricks. No, that's even worse. You get charged even more. What I'm told is that the judgment now is for the cruel intention.
What Bird needs is some help. I want to go home.
It's you, Papa.
How long will I last? My memory say when I'm intoxicated, but the shit so dumping, no kind of crazy will never fade it. I know I said it all before, but now I mean it. This is me and you, both so crystal clear. I see it.
You two fall in love with each other every lifetime. Every lifetime. This is a soul that you meet every lifetime.
Gemini's be like, oh, hey, how you doing? 5 minutes later, they be like, put this bitch.
So you mad at me, you'll be glad to see the strategy of making these tips come so easily. I'm maxed out in the morning, baby, life is good. Me and you will get the whole hood. Soon as I come from, wrap my strap, locate my star rack. Let's get my baby,
This is about to be really bad. It already is.
You know I'm a beast in the nighttime, yeah. Call me anytime like a lifeline, yeah. Say less, the whip, now I'm in it. I'll be on my way in a minute. I just gotta pull up, park the car by the corner store. Apartment 304 is where I'm headed. I opened up the door, already on the floor, and she's on the floor. She knew I transformed.
Wow, what could that be?
Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to put that one out here.
Has to be returned, right? They don't like that energy. Imagine that. They don't like the energy. They don't like the darkness of death that surrounds them. And where you think it coming from? From the person's divinity that they snatched away.
This is why they told my people you want to see me now. Nigga, I'm the motherfucker. See me. You see me. Ain't no sunshine when it's off. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when it's on. When it's on, you niggas never be gone. Every time, cause we all
Turn on the train on the bottom track.
Who turn out the lights is what niggas be saying.
I knew I was about to get rowdy.
Now you don't wanna fight, but y'all niggas be playing. Thinking it's alright, you playing with that boat. And you gon' know tonight when you land in that boat. Dirt getting tossed in your grave. Now it's all over. Preacher said you was brave. Now it's all over. One of the many, plenty, I done gave it to.
Riverside, motherfucker.
I'm saving you. Plus in hell you gon' cry. Why? Now the only two relative questions is if we bury him a bird. Any suggestions?
Loving a warrior queen, someone that's not scared to get dirty.
Fuck you and your money. The shit between you and me is way bigger than dollars and cents. This right here is about knowing that I win every fucking day. That nobody beat me. Thing is, I do lose sometimes though. Everybody does. But when I do, I live in that shit. I hold it. I take it with me everywhere I go. See, I learn from my mistakes, but when I come back, because I always come back, I know how to correct what I fucked up the first time around. And that's all this is. A correction.
Known in the hood, pole in my bag and I wish a bitch would. Stepping on shit so they call me a giant. This chopper gon' sing and this bitch he keep quiet. These fados too white, I can't step in the mud. Niggas on demons house like with them slut. Know some things that be on it, they kill over drugs. Rah, rah, that's the sound of the drum. I know you gon' run, but your ass can't hide. Switch out my wings, 30 inches to bob. Cherry bear do my nails, stay my shit to the gods. Put the best on my losses, I'm beating the odds. I ain't tripping on niggas, I do my things, I just never hope I ain't one of your kids, go play with your friends, bitch.
I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. Yeah, you did. That's why. You thought you was going to school the divine feminine?
They not in competition with you bitches. They lanes me and sis in the car and we switching through lanes.
When class is in session, when divine feminine is the teacher, when divine feminine is the guide, are you kidding me? You thought you were going to teach the divine feminine a lesson. Boy, are you crazy?
No, I'm that bitch, so just give me the props. Bitches ain't shit, they gon' fuck on the ops. They calling the cops.
Record pitch. Somebody give me a subject so I can rap about it.
There's a young girl. Not that young. More like late teens. She lives at home with her father.
They say it's for the clout. If I talk about these niggas and how they ain't shit now, I dog them out, they gon' try to X me out.
So what they will do is they will send spirits down here, incarnated into your family members, to get on your ass and to hold you down because they know based on family members. You understand what I'm saying? They know based on family members. You get all emotion and you will stop what you're doing. That's why you gotta, and it could be your mama, it could be your children. It'll come with anything that's close to you, but that's the motherfuckers you gotta cut loose. It's a bullshit family members.
Cleopatra wasn't white. Stop the nonsense. They gave you Elizabeth Taylor.
If I speak up on the real, they gonna dumb it down, smoke weed, pop bottles and pills. I'm a junkie now.
If you're not in communication with a child right now, this is what's happening behind the scenes. They were maliciously and intently trying to make a child sick.
The big talkers got shook and played possum.
Like, how long did it take you to realize that you were no longer Adam and that you were a whole being that was shedding that ego at 11 years old?
Be grateful for why you can't figure it out.
Amen.
Can't understand why you're so fucking awesome. Can't figure out why you're so great. Can't figure out why you're so ahead of your time. Can't figure out why you have answers to things that no one even knows the question to. Be grateful for that.
Every time that they attempt to harm this child, the child will full recovery, full recovery, full recovery.
It took me about 1.7212627 lifetimes for me to recognize that this is not who I am. But there's also a lot of who I am that I don't know. And that I do know, because we just infinite like that, you know what I mean?
A bright light, sort of a beacon amidst the dark. She stood me in front of mirrors and made me look at myself. Not at what they said I was, but what I truly are. I couldn't see the beauty, I just saw a jagged scar.
I'm so over this. I love her, but dang.
Your family was aware that this baby was different, unique. They're unique. There's nothing wrong with them.
Critique so hard that it got confused. So no sorry, but I don't know who you are. Full of scars, but it's still a beating heart. Wanna fly away, but I made it so far.
Baby, you've been through it, but you in the stage right now where you bold, walking and coming into who you are. Yeah, that's ISIS.
Now, the sleeping have arisen. Know the world odds by birthright. Aboriginal, citadel. Know what you had the insight. Pre-Adamic Kushites. Mirror what gods look like.
Why is it heartbreaking?
Because it's so much pain you have to go through to have such a great level of, like, you know, to acknowledge yourself so well.
They're unique. They're unique. We're not putting no labels on a child. They're unique. Anywho, your family members were aware as to the uniqueness of this child.
point, I tried to be somebody else. Separate booties for tripping with their feelings. Just to shut their ass up from the hate they be spitting. How about you focus on your healing, focus on your power, focus on your things.
And whatever they was trying to conjure up, somebody was trying to use a child to have control over you, ISIS.
I'm the new phenom that all the bloggers came to see back. Media was rising cause I keep dropping heat rock. Get ready for this new era in the big epoch. Alone in my samurai soliloquy. Beastin' on the beat, but I clean them so prettily.
So the pain helps you see the reality. So it helps.
The pain helps you see yourself. It breaks you and it makes you,
Them silly humans throwing shade in the brightest shine.
Your parents went behind your back and started feeding the ex information in regards to your child. They started speaking about your child's medical history, medical records, things of that nature. Your parents are involved in this, or this family dynamic that you grew up with are also involved in this.
We don't let the same bitch I walk in my closet. Daughter, father tripping, he causing a problem. He try me again and I might have to offer, but never miss it. They the first ones to cross you. Be less running shit in this bitch like a boss do.
They were trying to make a child sick because they wanted money. They looked at that child as a form of payment or money because they were born differently, or we'll say uniquely. And they looked at that child as dollar signs, but they needed you out of the picture. So they went through many different things, many different portals.
We traveled into another dimension. Into other versions of ourselves. Do you understand what we're on the edge of here?
Of life. Why they abused you. Again, they didn't teach you not one morsel of life. They never had life to give in the first place. You're looking for warmth and shelter in someone that had no life within them. How was that going to work? How? But you had to see that.
And don't blame me, I was given this world, I didn't make it. And now my son's getting older and older and cold from having the world on his shoulders.
I feel like you have shown people the way just by being that example. These people down here are watching you and learning from you at this time. And it has a lot to do with your love for yourself, your throat chakra, wisdom, and poise in your decision making.
Need a way to let it out with no filters on my mouth. Don't have to put on a face and lie about how my day was. No pressure, no anxiety, 'cause you're not judging me. That is what I need. A place where I can be myself, nothing else. In my solitude, want to be alone, but alone with you. I want